Yeah. Now we're recreating Summer Academy virtual.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Training Room Yoga. Shayna and Alicia style. Peace, Mike. All right, we're just gonna reach the arms up to the sky. Grab the left wrist, take a side bend to the right. And just stretch the whole waist side body.
What day? I think this is day what? 60 something?
I don't know. That Monday will be the end of week 8 officially.
It's getting to us.
And then grab the other hand, side bend to the other side. Big, big stretch. Good. Open up the palms and then just rotate the shoulders. Rotate the palms up and then rotate the palms down. So you're finding rotation in the shoulder joint. Do that 2 more times. Try to get full rotation in both directions. And then we'll clasp our hands behind your back. A little lift your chest up towards the sky. Fold forward, maybe reach your fist towards the ceiling. Good, and then release your hands, grab out opposite elbows and just hang like a rag doll. And then you can sway a little bit side to side if that feels good. It's cold. We'll do hooded yoga.
Get the part.
Okay, let's step the left leg back to a lunge. Reach the arms up high, take a full breath in. Grab the left wrist, side bend to the right. Good, bring both hands down, straighten the front leg, stretch the hamstring. Bend the front leg, come to a lizard pose. Straighten the front leg, stretch the hamstring. Bend the front leg, come to a lizard pose. Good, side angle pose, you can come right into it. Ground the back foot, reach the left arm high. Place the palms down, plank pose, Lord, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, take a full breath in. Downward facing dog, exhale. Pedal out the calves. Reach the chest back towards the thighs. Come to the tips of your toes, walk your toes forward to forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up high, take a full breath. And exhale, hands to the heart. Clasp your hands behind your back, lift up the chest. Exhale, fold forward, reach the fist towards the ceiling. Grab opposite arms, ragdoll. Place the palms down, step the right leg back to a lunge. Inhale, lift the arms up high. Side bend to the left. Place both hands down, straighten, stretch the hamstring. Bend into a lizard pose. Straighten, stretch the hamstring. Bend into a lizard pose. And then ground the back foot, turn yourself open to a side angle pose. Good, both hands come down, plank pose. Exhale to Chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing. Exhale to downward facing dog. Pedal out the calf. Take a few full deep breaths. Come to the tips of your toes, walk your toes between your hands, fold. Inhale, reach the arms up high, full breath in. Exhale, hands to your heart. Clasp your hands behind your back, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, reach your fist to the ceiling. Bend your knees for chair pose, inhale. Exhale, fold, grab opposite elbows and hang. Step the left leg back to a lunge, inhale to a high lunge, full breath. Side bend to the right. Come back up the center. Place both hands down. Straighten your front leg if you can. Maybe flex your toes towards your forehead. Then take a twist to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come to a side angle pose. Forearm on thigh or hand down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come to lizard pose. Your back knee can be up or down. Just rock front and back. Big stretch in the front hip. Palms down, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Pedal out the calves. You can raise the right leg high if you'd like. Bend the knee, open the hip. Big stretch on that right side. Right leg down, raise the left leg high, bend the knee, open the hip, big stretch. Good, both legs come down, come to your toes, walk, step, float, forward, forward, fold. Inhale up to stand, full breath in. Exhale, hands to your heart. Clasp your hands behind your back. Exhale to fold forward. Bend your knees for chair pose. Your shoulders should be getting a little bit more looser now, a little more range of motion. Exhale, ragdoll. Grab opposite elbows. Step the right leg back to a lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up high. Full breath in. Place both hands down, straighten the front leg and fold. I like to lift my toes up. You can keep your toes down if you'd like. Bend your knee, take a twist to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Side angle pose. Left hand down, right arm high. 2 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Both hands down, lizard pose. You can drop to the back knee or keep it up. Just get really nice and low, a really nice stretch in that front hip. Good. Press back to plank pose. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Raise the left leg high. Give it a really big stretch. Good, left leg comes down, raise the right leg high, give it a big stretch. Good, both legs come down, walk your toes between your hands and fold. Inhale up to stand, full breath. Exhale, hands to your heart. Good, last time, clasp your hands behind your back, take a full breath. Exhale to fold forward, reach your fists up. Stay here a couple breaths. Grab opposite elbows, hang like a ragdoll. Good, step the left leg back to a lunge. Inhale to a high lunge. Take a twist to the right. Forearm on the thigh. If you want to tee the arms, you can place the left hand down, right arm high. Good. Both hands come down, straighten the front leg, stretch the hamstring. Full, complete deep breaths. Good. Bend the knee, come to side angle pose. Any way you'd like to do it. Good. Both hands come down, lizard pose. Forward and back. You're going to come to a side plank pose, left hand down, right arm high. I'm going to bring my foot into tree pose. Come to plank pose, keep my tree if I can, and lower all the way down so it becomes a little bit of a hip stretch. Cobra pose, in a tree pose on the ground. And then exhale to downward facing dog. Raise the right leg high. Right leg comes forward. Left leg comes forward, forward, fold. Inhale up to stand, full breath. Exhale, hands to your heart. Other side, clasp your hands behind your back. Exhale to fold. One full breath here. Grab opposite elbows and hang. Full breath here. Good. Hands down. Step your right leg back to a lunge. Inhale to a high lunge. Exhale, twist to the left. You can tee the arms here on this side if you'd like. Good. One more full breath. Inhale back to a high lunge. Exhale, hands down, straighten your front leg. Flex your toes to your forehead. Good. Bend your knee, come back to a high lunge. Inhale. Exhale to warrior two. I know we didn't do that on the other side, but we'll go right into our side angle pose. Plank, side plank pose on the right side, so right arm down, left leg comes to tree if you can. Good, plank pose, and then lower down tree on the ground if you can, and come to a cobra. Should feel like a little bit of a hip stretch. Good, palms down, raise the left leg up high, bend the knee over the hip. Good, left leg comes forward. Right leg comes forward, forward, fold. Inhale up to stand, full breath. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bend your knees for chair pose, inhale. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, step or float back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Right foot comes forward to warrior one. Inhale, full breath in. Exhale to chaturanga, palm down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot comes forward to warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Right leg comes forward to a high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Full breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to a high lunge. Exhale, palms come down, straighten the front leg. One breath, inhale. Exhale. Bend the front knee, side angle pose. One breath, inhale. Exhale. Palms down, side plank tree pose. Left arm down, right arm high. Inhale. Exhale. Plank pose, lower down, tree on the floor. Cobra pose. Inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog, right leg comes up high. If you want to drop to the left forearm, you can. There's a forearm bounce here, if you want to play with it. Good, come to downward facing dog. Hop, step, float between your hands, forward fold. Inhale up to stand, full breath in. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bend your knees for chair pose, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or float, lower down. Upward facing, inhale. Downward facing, exhale. Left leg comes forward to a lunge, inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Full breath here, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back up to a lunge. palms down, straighten front leg and fold. Full breath, inhale. Exhale. Bend the front knee, side angle pose. Full breath, inhale. Exhale. Palm down, side plank, right side, left side comes to tree. Full breath, inhale. Exhale. Plank pose, lower all the way down. Come to a cobra. Inhale. Exhale. Palms down, downward dog, left leg comes up high. Drop to the right forearm, and there's a forearm bounce here. Good, downward dog. Hop, step, float between your hands, forward fold. Inhale up to stand. Exhale, hands to your heart. Good, eagle pose. Left leg over right. Left arm over right. Fold forward. Good, turn it into a warrior three, extend. Then turn it into half moon. Right arm, or left, right arm down, left arm high. Good, bring the left arm down, reach the right arm high, so it turns into like an open standing split. And then come to sit for seated spinal twist. So then raise the left arm up high, get a good stretch, twist and breath. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Come back to your standing split. If you wanted to try a handstand here, you can. Or you can just try the standing split. Come to forward fold. Inhale up to stand, full breath in. Exhale, hands to your heart. Good, eagle pose the other side. So right leg wraps around left. Right arm wraps around left. Fold. Good, unwind, turn it into a warrior three. And then hands down, turn it into a standing split or Ardha Chandrasana. Good. Come back to neutral and then come sit down into seated spinal twist. Hug your knee and take a nice twist to the left. 3 breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Back to center, come to a standing split as best as you can. It's not easy for everyone. And then if you wanted to try your handstand, that's your handstand right there. Good, both feet come down, both hands come down, fold. Inhale up to stand, full breath in. Exhale, hands to your heart. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale the arms up high. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, step or float back. Upward facing dog, inhale, downward facing dog, exhale. You can stay here for 5 breaths. You can take dolphin pose, or you can take opposite hand to opposite foot. So I would take my left hand to my right foot, take a little twist. And then I do the other side. I take my right hand to my left side. Step the right leg forward to a lunge. Inhale the arms up high. Clasp the hands behind your back, pick up your chest. And then see if you can bring your head down towards your knee, maybe towards the mat. Reach your fist towards the sky. Inhale back up to center, open up the arms. You're gonna eagle wrap your left arm over your right arm, and then see if you can come to warrior three. From here, see if you can come right into eagle pose. Left leg wraps around right. Fold. Good. Unwrap the arms, unwrap the legs, come to a squat. And then your crow pose, if you wanted to try, find your balance on your arms. Good. Come back to your squat. Straighten the legs, fold. Inhale up to stand, full breath in. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale the arms up high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or flow. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. One more time if you wanted to take a dolphin pose or hand to opposite leg. And then you switch sides, hand to opposite leg. Good, come back to center. Left leg comes forward to a lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up high. Open the arms, eagle wrap, right arm over left arm. Oh, sorry. Clasp the hands behind your back, pick up the chest. Fold forward. Good. Inhale, lift yourself up, open the chest. Now we'll eagle wrap, right arm over left arm. Pick up the chest, pick up the arms, and then come to a warrior three. Find your balance and see if you can come right into an eagle pose. Good, undo the arms, undo the legs, come to a squat. And then one more time for crow pose. So try to get your knees right up into your armpits if you can. Good. Both feet down, forward fold. Inhale up to stand, full breath in. Exhale, hands to your heart. Left leg up to tree pose. You can do whatever you like with the arms. Lift your head up towards the ceiling. Lift your sternum up towards the ceiling. Good, come to a warrior three, find your balance. Step back to a high lunge, inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. One breath. Inhale, lunge. Both hands come down, straighten the front leg. Fold. Bend the front knee, come right into side angle. Both hands come down, come to any side plank pose that you like. Plank pose. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Again, stay here 5 breaths. You can take a twist, a dolphin pose, a forearm balance, or even just a child's pose. Forearm balance, you would be here, and just pick yourself up. If you try that, you need a lot of mobility in the shoulders. So just be mindful when you try that. Good. Bend your knees, gaze forward, step or float between your hands, forward fold. Inhale up to stand, full breath. Exhale, hands to the heart. Tree pose, right side comes up. Anything you like with the arms. full, complete deep breaths. Good. And then come back to a warrior three. Find your balance and slowly bend your knee. Come to a high lunge. Exhale, twist. One breath. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to your high lunge. Inhale. Both hands come down, straighten the front leg, fold. Bend your front knee, come into side angle holds. Both hands come down, any side plank pose that you like on the right side. Good, hands down, plank pose, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. So again, you have dolphin pose, a twist, child's pose, feels good. And then we'll all come down to a child's pose. Widen your knees, toes together, heels apart. Stretch. Good, come up to neutral, walk your left hand to the right, reach your left hip back. Good, come back the other way, walk your right arm to the left and reach your right hip back. Good, come back to center. You're going to take your left arm, reach it up to the sky, and then thread your left arm under and through, rest. Come up to center, raise your right arm high. Stretch and then thread it under and through and rest. Good, come on back up. Curl your toes back in dog. Hop, step, float your feet between your hands, fold. Inhale up the stand, full breath in. Exhale, hands to your heart. Hug your left leg into your chest. Give it a squeeze and then see if you can use your abdominals to keep it there as you let go. Maybe extend the leg long. And then you're going to grab the foot or the knee and take a twist to the left. Good, you're going to bring your leg across your knee and come into a chair, kind of like a chair number 4. There's an arm balance here. My hips are not open enough right now to do it, but if you know it, you can do it. It's like here. Good, come on up, bring the knee up with you. And then both feet down. Just stretch it out a little bit, little side bends, nice and easy. Good, inhale the arms up high. Exhale, just fold forward and hang out there. You can widen the feet if you want to. You can grab like opposite foot, take a twist if that feels good. Okay, anything that feels good. You can take like a long downward dog. So you really stretch your spine. Good, and then heel toe your feet back together. You're going to come up, you're going to hug your right knee into your chest, give it a squeeze. And then let go of it, see if you can keep it there, find strength in your abdominals. And then maybe extend it forward, find strength in your quad. Bend your knee, come to into a chair. The arm bounce is here if you wanted to try it. I'll have to work on my hips this week if I'm gonna do it. Okay, come on up, bring the leg with you. Use your abdominals, find your balance. And bring that foot down, just a little side bend. One, so your Namaskar A, so inhale, the arms up high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or float. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Raise the right leg high, just a nice stretch. And then come forward to pigeon pose. So start really tall, engage both legs. So you start in a strong pigeon, and then you can lower down as much as you can comfortably. There should be no pain in the knee. And just find a nice hip stretch. You can move around a little bit, you can walk yourself one side, walk yourself the other side. And then eventually you'll find a spot that you just kind of want to hang out in. In pigeon pose, you suppose you want to hold for a couple minutes. So if at any time you feel like you need to get out of it, you can get out of it and then come back into it. Keep the chest nice and long, hips reaching back. Neck is soft, jaw is soft. And then slowly walk your hands up. You're going to come towards a lunge, so just bring that leg up. Back knee comes down, and then you're going to reach back and grab your ankle if you can. Find a really nice quad stretch, really nice open chest, open spine. Maybe you can let go of the leg and hold it there. So now I'm just using my hamstring to keep the leg up. Good. Both hands come down. Last time, nice stretch on the front hamstring. You can sit back into it. Fold forward. Good. Bend the knee. Come to a downward facing dog. Shift forward to plank pose. Exhale. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Raise your left leg up high. Give it a stretch. And then left leg moves forward to pigeon pose. Sit up really tall to start with. Make it active. Full, complete deep breath. And then as you're ready, you can fold forward. No pain in the knee. You should feel nice stretch in the hip and the glutes. Try to make your breath as deep as you can, so full, complete inhales, full, complete exhales. More full breaths. One more full inhale. Full exhale. Good. Place both hands down. Come right into a lunge. So bring that left leg up. Right knee down. Come into a lunge. And if you can, grab the back ankle. If you can't, that's okay. That just means that's where you need some extra mobility. Should be no pain in the knees. Feel nice quad stretch in that back leg. Lift up the chest. Good, and then maybe let go of the leg and hold it there with, I'm just using my hamstring to hold that leg there. Okay, both hands come down, step back to downward dog. Last little vinyasa, shift forward to plank, exhale, lower down. Actually, let's stay down. Clasp your hands behind your back and take like a locust pose. If you can't hold them like this, just reach them up and back. Lift up the chest. Good, we'll do one leg. Actually, let's do some easy back extensions and then we'll try a bow pose. So just place your hands down, just press down to lift up. So this is more physical therapy, less yoga, but it still finds a really nice extension of the spine, which a lot of people don't get to do every day. Spend a lot of time sitting, a lot of time in that L-shaped posture. So finding full extension might not be available to everyone. One more, press up and hold. Maybe get as high as you can. Should not be painful. It might feel a little stretch. Good, lower down, and then we'll take a one leg bow pose. So bend your leg, grab your ankle, and then just lift up one side. Good, and then we'll try the other side. Just notice the difference between left and right. My left side doesn't like to bend. Good, and then if you want to, you can grab both ankles and lift yourself up. Nice stretch on the chest muscles. The more you're kicking your legs back, the more you're able to open up your upper body. Good, and then rest just on the floor with one ear to the mat. Let the toes come together, heels apart. And then just pick your head up, switch sides, notice the difference. Good, and I'm just gonna press back to a child's pose. And then from here, if you wanted to do a headstand, you can do your headstand practice. I'm just gonna do a rounded child's pose / headstand. So Shayna's gonna go all the way up. I'm just gonna be here. Just so I get a little sensation on the top of my head, but I'm not compressing my spine. Neither is Shayna because she's lifting up out of her spine and out of her cervical spine. So wherever you are, just you should feel safe and you shouldn't feel like your spine is being threatened or too much pressure, right? Do it slow. Shayna's going to take a nice variation coming down with those legs. She's going to come back to a child's pose just to stretch it out, neutralize the spine. And then we're going to bring our legs forward for, let's do a Baddha Konasana, feet together, knees apart. Just sit up really tall. And then if you feel comfortable, you can fold and round forward. Keep the right leg in, left leg gonna come straight. We're gonna take it into a side bend. So forearm on the ground, or just hand, reach the opposite arm up. You should feel a stretch on this whole side of the body. Come on up, and we'll just easy switch sides. Left leg in, right leg straight. Nice nice, easy side bend. If you want to advance, if you're flexible, you can grab that foot and really open yourself up, but I'm not there today. Good, come on up. Then you'll roll down for plow pose or shoulder stand or waterfall pose. So waterfall pose, I'm just gonna hold my legs up. I could even hold my arms up and just stay here. Get all the blood flowing. A plow pose, you're gonna roll up and back like this and hold that posture. And Shayna's probably gonna come all the way up to a shoulder stand. Her neck is really long, so she's not compressing her spine, reaching those feet up towards the ceiling. So wherever you are, you're bringing the blood from your extremities, right, your legs, all the way down to your heart and your internal organs, just letting them get a little extra oxygenated blood. And then she's going to lower down to a plow pose, or maybe just all the way to the ground. Really nice stretch for the whole back body. And then she's going to lower down nice and slow for Matsyasana fish pose. So I'm going to puff my chest up on my elbows, lift my head up and back. So again, it's a really nice stretch for the chest. It's active posture. I'm engaging my shoulder blades as I hold that. You should feel really good after all the push-ups we've been doing this week. Then she's going to use her neck muscles to tuck her chin to her chest. Lower all the way down for Shavasana. So Shavasana can be there. You could lie on the ground. Sometimes I like to have half of a cactus on the ground because that feels really good on my spine. She could place a bolster under her knees if that's pulling on her lower back. So there's a lot of places that you can set up to be no pain, just nice restoring posture. So enjoy, stay as long as you like. Thank you for joining. Namaste. Thank you, Shayna.